Hello, Cancer. How are you doing? Time for your August 2021 reading. August 2021. That doesn't even sound right, does it? It's like, man, dude, time is collapsing. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. And remember, y'all, I have made some changes. Yes, I am still offering the 24-hour same-day readings, but I also brought back the schedule and mini readings, okay? More affordable price options there as far as what I do now. We're going to play around with that for a little bit, and after about a month or two, we're going to see if we want to keep it or chuck it. But for now, check that out in the description if you want in on that. Anyway, I want to open this up with just a general energy check between the two of you, but I'm mainly focusing on how this person feels, how they feel about you, what they're thinking, what their thoughts are, what their feelings are about you. But generally speaking, the energy between the two of you. Let's just see what's going on currently. Let's see what's happening with Cancer for August, universe. Justice card. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Whoa. Also, everybody remember, please subscribe if you haven't already, but mainly make sure all your notifications are turned on. I can't count how many people come to me and ask me why they're missing the live streams. That's out of my hands. Make sure notifications are turned on. The little bell icon. Anyway, ooh, man, looks like they're walking away here, dude. So the way they feel about this, right now, first of all, I got to see what this 7 of Swords is all about right here. But it would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of work. Whatever it is that you all have going on right now, if you all wanted to make things right, it would take work. And they're not willing to do that. They're not willing to do that. 8 of Pentacles reversed. They would rather walk away and just have this be done and over with than put forth the work and the effort that it would take to make things right. Could be somebody much younger than you. Could be somebody very immature. Page of Wands. And I got to see what this is all about right here. I don't know if this is how they feel about you or if this is them themselves. But there is some sneaky behavior going on right here. Let me clarify that. Let me see if that's the way they feel about you or if that's them. Let me see here. What's that 7 of Swords all about there? The Empress. Okay. So I honestly kind of feel like there's a lot of secrets and stuff that they're keeping from you. I do. Some of you, they don't trust you. They think you're a liar. I'm not calling you a liar. It's not me. Okay. But for some of you, they may not trust you. But I just kind of feel like there's a lot of secrets and a lot of things that they have going on in their life that they're lying to you about and they don't want you to know about. Okay. Let's see, the Hierophant. Devil card reverse. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus. I have 2 Taurus cards here. Scorpio, Leo, Libra. Wow, this is kind of... What I'm looking for here is an emotional connection. So far, I'm not seeing that. So far, I'm not seeing anything indicating a genuine emotional connection here. I want to see how you feel about this person. Let me just see here. Ooh, Tower card. As soon as I split the deck. Tower card. Let's see, how does Cancer feel about this? This person, this situation, the connection. The Chariot could be another Cancer for you. I think you are ready to go ahead and accept this and move forward. We are going to read New Love at the end of this. Ah, 4 of Cups. 3 of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Wow, okay. Looks like you're both at your wit's end. Death card for you too. Same card, same placement, same position, different deck. One of the many reasons why I pull from multiple decks. Okay, because whenever the same message comes out, you know that's the answer. Here's the funny thing though. There's the Justice card again too. The Lover's card. you still feel tied to this person. I think you all both still feel tied together. But I really feel like at the end of the day, this connection is too much of a burden. You would rather be untied from this person than to be energetically tied to them. I don't really think you have anything to say to them. You perceive them as a game player that doesn't take things seriously. And you're making a very head over heart logical decision. Again, could be a Libra. I also have Scorpio here. Death card and the Justice. This connection's a burden. 10 of Wands and the Lover's card. The connection is a burden to you. So yeah, I really think that even if they did come forward, which I don't really think they are, we're going to see here in a minute, I think that you would either completely ignore them or just shoot them straight down. Wow. Wow, this is intense. This is intense. Where's all my Cancers at? Room filling up slow today, boy. Oh well, the playback will be up. All right, well, let's see what actions they are taking, if any. If any at all, what actions is this person taking? 4 of Cups, silent treatment. This looks like loud, deafening silence. Wow. Two more shuffles, 2 more. Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups reversed. They're letting go of this, man. Nope, they're letting go of this. They're remaining silent and holding back. Man, wow. They still feel tied to you, though. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. I also have Capricorn, Leo, or Taurus. Dude, y'all still both feel tied to each other. That's the thing. That's the thing. You still feel this energetic tie. It's like you're going this way, they're going this way, but y'all are still tied together. You feel it, and they feel it. So I got news for anybody that needs to hear this. I don't know, Cancer, Crosswatcher, whoever. I don't care if you move to the other side of the world. Doesn't matter. That energetic tie ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. You know what this calls for? An advice spread. This calls for an advice spread. I want to see... Maybe you're doing the right thing. Maybe for now, silence is the best option. I'll give you that. There are times in which it is best to remain silent for a long time. But we got to close this cycle out at some point. We've got to close this cycle out at some point. Let's see, what's the advice? What is the advice for Cancer universe? Four Swords reversed. 2 more shuffles. World card reversed. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, so I do think that you are doing what you need to do right now. Ooh, man. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. There's the Page of Swords. Okay, so I do think that you are doing what you need to do right now. Okay. Here's the thing, and I'm going to use this silly analogy, but this may sound silly, but this is the best way that I can describe it. Okay. All right. So whenever you first separate from a person, you feel that strong, energetic tie. Right? Well, I always picture taking a bite of that pizza. You know what I'm saying? Take a bite of pizza and it's got that cheese stuck to it. And the further you pull it, the cheese gets thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. That's the way I perceive this. The energetic tie right now is real thick. You know, it's real heavy. It's real intense. And because the energy being passed back and forth is so intense, any attempt to try to come back or communicate right now, all that's going to do is spin that cycle around all over again at best. You'll come back together, bring the same energies back to the connection that was there when the problem started, thus repeating the entire cycle over and over and over again, okay? So right now it is best. I think you are doing what you need to be doing, remaining silent. Pay close attention to how the energy feels between the two of you. After a while, when it feels pretty weak, when you feel like you have an emotional upper hand, what I mean by that is, if I was to reach out and communicate to you, no matter what you say, it's not really going to affect me. No matter what you do, I'm good. I am in control of my behavior and my emotions and how I feel. You don't really have that as much of an upper hand over me emotionally as you once did. Then it's going to be time to reach out and communicate, okay? In the meantime, your number one priority is healing. Okay, I know we talked about this. Your number one priority is healing. Not a new relationship, not a reconciliation. That doesn't mean don't get into a new relationship. That's not what that means. Matter of fact, we're going to read New Love here in a minute. That means that a new relationship is not your number one priority, okay? Because what happens, we come together with somebody, we separate, that generates energy, okay? And I'm holding that energy whether I want it or not. I've generated energy. My number one priority is taking this energy, undoing it, ripping it up, repairing it, fixing it. That's my number one priority. I let somebody else come into my life, it's very, 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 very likely that I get distracted by this person and completely neglect the energy that needs to be worked on. Thank you, Rena, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So, I'm not saying don't let anybody new into your life, but even if you do let somebody new into your life, your healing is your number one priority. They come second, or maybe even third or fourth. Your spiritual, emotional, and psychological healing are your number one priority. There is no relationship that is going to heal you. There is no person that is going to come along and fix you. It doesn't work that way. When a person comes into your life, the only way they can secure a position in your life is by matching your frequency. Okay? They're not going to heal it. They're not going to fix it. They're not going to make it feel better. They're not going to make it go away. Whatever frequency you are on, when a person comes into your life, the only thing they can do is match that frequency. Okay? So we need to be on a healing path. We need to be on a healing path. The likelihood that you will attract somebody into your life that's broken like you is very, very likely. But if your number one priority is healing, the likelihood that they will heal with you is very, very high. Okay? We need to put our energy as the number one priority. Everything else follows after that. Everything follows after that. It's not the other way around. I don't get into a relationship, then I feel better. No. Energy is number one. Everything follows energy, okay? So, let's go ahead and take a look at New Love. Let's take a look at New Love, new things coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers who are either dealing with or interested in somebody new. High Priestess. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Could be an Aries. All right, so I think a lot of you are kind of closed off right now. A lot of you are a little bit closed off. I think this person has a bit of an inferiority complex. Now that can manifest one way or the other, okay? On one extreme, somebody, is just real, no self-confidence, no self-esteem. I just hang my head low. And on the other extreme, they can be real cocky and arrogant and really over the top. But I really think this person has a lot of self-confidence issues. And you, on the other hand, are kind of closed off and wanting to keep your thoughts and your emotions to yourself. Some of you are really, really, really focused on your work and your finance. 10 of Cups reversed, 8 of Pentacles. Okay? Some of you are at a position in your life right now where it's like, nah, you know what? Fuck some love. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build me an empire. My life is going to be about stacking my bread, working as many hours as I can, maybe starting a little online business, investing in some assets, whatever that may be. So I think a lot of you have a really, really strong focus on your work and your finance. and you're kind of taking love and putting it down here a couple of notches, okay? But I do see somebody new in the mix here that you're a little bit closed off, kind of keeping things to yourself for the most part. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this new person feel about Cancer? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions towards Cancer, universe? Oh, okay, 5 of Cups reversed. Two more. King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups. Okay, this person's really, really into you. They are, but I kind of feel like this person may be a little bit immature, and you may kind of feel like, I don't really know how goal-oriented you are, you know? Like this person feels incredibly unorganized and a bit scatterbrained, you know? Temperance reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. But the 10 of Pentacles is here, so I do feel like this person is all about the money and all about materialistic things. But just in general, this person kind of feels a little bit scattered and unorganized with a really, really, probably a screwed up priority list, you know? Could be a Pisces for some of you, Sagittarius, Virgo, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. So I don't really think that they have any bad intentions. I just kind of feel Page of Cups reversed. I think they've had their eye on you for a while. They probably spend more time sitting around stalking you than they do actually communicating to you. It just feels a little bit immature and unorganized, you know? 5 of Wands reversed. They ain't bringing no drama. Not bringing no drama. But I kind of feel like, yeah, this person feels like really not goal-oriented. How do I explain that? You know what I'm talking about when you meet that person that just kind of doesn't really have a whole lot of hope for the future. They don't really have any vision. You know, I don't really know what I want to do or where I'm going, and they kind of feel like they don't really have a whole lot of hope. The failures mentality. They feel like they have a bit of a failures mentality and just not a real bright. You see what I'm saying? I don't know any other way to explain that efficiently, but some strange energies for this new love. I'm not gonna lie. Bit weird. Okay, well, let's look at the outcome here. What is the outcome between Cancer and the new person? It almost feels to me like, I don't know. I don't want to speculate just yet. I don't know. What's the outcome? High Priestess reversed. Okay. So you might be opening up a little bit more. You might be opening up slowly. Chariot. Tower card. No, you know what? And this has been happening a lot. And I don't know why this happens. I don't know why this even comes through the reading. But I think that you're ending this and starting something new with somebody even newer than this. I don't even know why it comes through. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what the point of reading this is, but I'm going to trust that somebody out there needs to hear it. Because, yeah, I kind of feel like something even newer than this person is coming in. Could be a bit of a third-party situation at first. I kind of feel like some of you are maybe talking to more than one person, you know. But I really feel like whoever this is, you immediately don't really feel it anyway, and that's coming to an end. I think you're probably going to ghost this person, okay? But the 10 of Pentacles, like I said, I think the vast majority of you are focused mainly on your work and your finance and accomplishing some sort of financial success. That's what I'm really feeling, which is kind of weird. It's a little bit weird, man. A little bit different for Cancer, you know what I mean? Now, if this was Capricorn or Virgo, that'd make a little bit more sense, but maybe some of you have just been through it and been through it and been through it, and you're just emotionally drained. Just emotionally drained right now. You know, and you're like, I don't have it left in me to keep playing this game right now. Some of you, your finances and your financial situation has taken a big hit because your love life has been so draining. You know, my love life and my emotions have been so just wrung dry, you know what I mean? And I've just been wrung through the ringer, and my finances took a hit as a result of that. So you know what? That's not happening. It's not happening now. I'm putting that on the back burner, and I'm going to stack my bread and build my empire, you know? So I do see something even newer coming in than this last person, though. I do. But I really don't see you, right now, at least throughout the month of August, I don't see a lot of you really putting love as your number one priority. I really don't. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, from what I've seen and what I've experienced in my own personal life, the love life is usually much more efficient to get the finances going and then the love life. You know what I mean? From what my personal life and what I've witnessed from other people, when you put your finances first, then it makes it easier when love comes along to you know, form a good connection. There's not all that worry. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You know, when you come together with somebody and you're both broke, man, dude, there's so much stress, there's so much anxiety and so much nervousness all the time, you know. It looks to me like a lot of you know exactly what you're doing, okay? See what we got here. Pink Moon, thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate y'all. Anyway, on that note, I feel like those were the messages my cancers needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I'm eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.